Alright, welcome back, guys. Here we are, about to open the big boss here. You ready, Joe? You ready to dig into this Pandora's box? Got Gideon looking like a boss on this cover. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Alright. Let's do this. Let's get into this. Give me something to love, Joe. Give me a valuable card. Alright, so we're going to skip through the commons completely. And we'll go quickly over the uncommons. We have a lot of packs to open here. So we got Bloodbond Vampire. This is good and sealed. Or draft, if you're doing like a lifelink deck. Core Entangler. Jaddy Offshoot. And Smothering Abomination. That
Decent enough card.
It's okay. Maybe that Liliana will actually be playable from Origins now. Who knows? And
That
a
would be
swamp.
nice. Live the dream.
Whoops. Okay. More of those really cool lands. Turn Against. I don't know why they didn't just print one of the 3-mana ones
Is that
instead.
an expedition?
I don't know, Joe. We'll get to the back of the pack. Vampiric Rites, Dampening Pulse, Woodland Wanderer, and a Forest. I don't know. I think this Woodland Wanderer is actually going to be pretty good once some of the con stuff cycles out. What do you think, Joe?
Well, for 4 mana, if you play a 2-color deck, that's a 4 mana 4/4. If you're playing 4 different colors, then you can get up to a 4 mana 6/6 with Vigilance and Trample. Seems worth it to me.
Definitely going to be a lot of multicolor decks coming around, I think.
Well, with the Fall of Pelucranos, that may just be able to slide right in on those mid-range decks.
Yep. And Ultra's Reap, Joe! Let's see. The exciting Rot Shambler. Ulamog's Reclaimer, Hedron Archive, Viscola Savant. Volcanic Upheaval, destroy target land. Is this thing actually playable in like modern?
No, Stone Rain is just strictly better.
Yeah, Stone Rain's a mana cheaper, isn't it, to play in this?
That it is.
Well, then, if you want a
Viscola
5th...
Savant, though, is standard playable.
Not as good as Birds, but he's okay. I wish we had Birds.
Alright. Let's take a look at Big Brienne here.
We're going to get a big Brienne.
I hope not. The card is garbage.
That's why they gave it to everybody in that shoddy duel deck, remember?
Ah, yes. Classic Healer, definitely good. Grove Tender Druids, no. Rolling Thunder, no. Blighted Step, no. Wasteland Strangler.
Man, how many of these do we need?
I mean, when it comes into play, you may put a opponent his card from exile into his graveyard. If you do, you can give a creature -3/-3. Mediocre. Ob, I have high hopes for you. Not something bad. Culling Drone, no. Seek the Wilds and Chilly Drift. Why am I even bothering? Rolling Thunder, Transgress the Mind. That's actually a decent card. I mean, it's not Inquisition, but I guess it's close. Titan's Presence. I do like that card. It's playable in Legacy Mud and Vintage Mud.
Yeah,
I would like a foil one.
I can see Tron do. Ooh!
Zada.
Oh, hell yeah, I'm definitely playing Allies now!
I like this guy.
Oh,
I want to build a deck just around him. Swamp. And we'll do one more and then switch right back to Randy. Let's do this guy here. Not really sure how to describe that one. The Pacific Rim looking motherfucker. Commons. Skyrider Elf.
He's
If nothing else,
playable.
If nothing else, he's a 2/2 flyer for 2. Why not?
It's playable.
Hedron Archive, Ulamog's Nullifier. He's the new Mystic Snake.
Oh, okay.
I like Mystic Snake, so why not? Green Warden of Marusa.
EDH card for sure.
Definitely an EDH card. It's basically a double Eternal Witness.
Read it to him.
When it enters the battlefield, you may return a card from your graveyard to your hand. And when it dies, you may exile it to return a card from your graveyard to your hand. All in all, you get 2 Eternal Witness effects for 6 mana.
EDH
Not bad.
card. Definitely.
Randy, we're up to you.
Alright, freaky fish lady. Give me some cards. Give me the zest I need in my booster pack. It is zesty. Okay. Alright, Bloodbond, Vampire. Emiria Shepherd. Didn't we literally just open like almost an identical pack?
And Emiria Shepherd with the foil drone.
I don't. Did we get the salvage? Did we get the foil drone in the same pack as the Emiria Shepherd last time?
We did.
Are you sure? If that's true, that's freaking weird.
The sewing cell's pretty good. That red uncommon there.
Crumble to dust. Exile target non-basic land. Searches controller's graveyard, hand, and library for any number of cards. Yeah. Any number of cards with the same name as that land and exile them to that player.
Maybe good against
I
Tron.
might sideboard this against Tron for sure. Alright. I don't think we've seen one of these yet. Undo Rising.
Actually not bad.
Circling Fissure. Pathway Arrows. And a Shambling Vent! Oh yes! Play a lot of black-white, so I am pleased to see this card. It's a man land. Enters in tapped. Taps for either white or black. If you tap white, black, and a colorless, it becomes a 2/3 creature. Elemental with lifelink until end of turn. Pretty good. Very good card.
Big Brienne.
Big
We
Brienne.
did it again.
Hopefully we don't see any Big Brienne. I wish he was a lower
Where's
mana
the
curve.
Beastmaster? Double Strike is pretty good though.
1-0 for sure. He's just really high
Processor
curve.
Assault now. Blighted in now. Brutal Expulsion. For
Interesting.
4 mana, you get a pseudo remand that can deal 2 damage. Possibly. I'll say possibly on that. And what do we have in here?
An Exodia,
We
Joe.
have a Mantis. All creatures get -2, -2. That is not the same as Drown in Sorrow. Deathless Behemoth. Why not? That's a decent one. And that is boring.
It's okay for EDH. I don't even know if I played
5/5
on EDH.
trample for 6 with landfall. Put a 1/1 counter on it. If the land is a forest, put 2 1/1 counters on it. I mean, if you're playing something that throws out lands like, who's the one that you can play 2 additional lands? Azusa, Lost but Seeking. I would say Owen Reef Hydra could find a home in her.
Oh yeah, she is kind of a good landfall commander, huh?
Yeah. Let's take a look at Gideon here.
Hey, hopefully we
Epic
get one of him.
Sideburns.
Epic Sideburns. I need a few of those. Let's do this Epic Sideburns.
Let's go right over here.
Oh, that card destroyed
Angel
us.
of
It's
Renewer.
sealed. Some guy gained 11 life and we had the game with that card. It was very depressing.
That it was. So, we know for a fact the card is good from experience. It wasn't a pleasant experience on our end, but okay. Horribly Ori. It's always nice to have a good little counter spell like that. Well, we know what this means. And a Tide Drifter. Let's just do that right now. You're up.
Wow. I promise he'll be good one day.
No, it won't.
Okay.
I can promise you, it will never be good nowadays. Ever.
Okay. This card worked for us. Retreat to Kizandu.
I like all of the retreats.
This is a pretty good card.
The black retreat, the red retreat, and the green retreat are all very solid. The white retreat is a little overcosted, but otherwise good.
Skyrider Elf. Dragon Master Outcast.
A reprint, but definitely a good one.
Yeah, this card was pretty overpriced too. You have your upkeep, 6 more lands. Yeah, definitely. It shows value in game too.
It's definitely nice to see that one coming back down to something reasonable. $15 or so was just way, way too much. It's a good $3 card.
Look at Altar's Reap. Did I miss any uncommon? Well, I am terrible at trying to quick open these. Oh no.
Did you
No,
put
we didn't.
the rare in there?
No, I didn't. Okay, what do we have? Ugin's Insight. Scry X, where X is the highest converted mana cost among permanents you control, and draw 3 cards.
You
No.
can't compete with Dragon Lord's prerogative, so as long as Cons is in play, that card will never be good.
Well, let's see. We have here. Alright. Blighted Woodlands, Ulamog, Despoiler, Felidar Sovereign going straight in my lifelink EDH deck. This card was up there too, at least 10-15 bucks I think before they reprinted it as a rare.
Not only they reprint as a rare, but they put it in one of the starter decks, which will drop the price down to about $1.
Wow.
We got Pacific Rim Monster here with his tentacle mouth for the ladies.
Oh man. PG, Joe. Keep it PG.
Well,
EDH.
sealed at least. Probably not standard, but definitely a good sealed ally card. Radiant Flames.
Gross.
You know, I actually think this card can see a little bit of play. And what have we here?
Why are we getting so many of those, Joe?
At least this one's foil, and look at that shine. Not only is it beautiful artwork, but it's shiny too.
Yeah,
look
Wizards.
at that. That's beautiful.
Come here. Why aren't you opening? There we go. And another Defiant Bloodlord. Woo! Alright, next pack. Munda Ambush Leader. I might try.
like him.
You like him?
Oh yeah, the rally. Whenever a core comes in, you're basically getting another ally into your hand. Every time you cast an ally, it replaces itself.
It's pretty awesome. I'll try them out. Why not? Building allies. Let's drop the base with some money cards. Come on.
We haven't gotten any of the dual lands yet, which is
Disappointing.
disappointing.
We're not done yet, though. Not done yet. Void Attendant. Desolation Twin. This card's probably better drafted EDH, but I don't see this card ever getting any play, really.
I could possibly see it getting played. You get 20 power for 10 mana.
So far, those loose packs have been kinder to us in this box.
Come on, Mr. Burns. Alright, we got Serene Steward, pretty solid in the life gain deck. Plated Crusher, Pilgrim's Eye, Undergrowth Champion.
Sweet.
Well, there's something in the double digits at least. If damage would be dealt to him while it has a 1/1 counter on it, prevent that damage or remove a 1 counter from him. Landfall, whenever land comes into play, put a 1/1 counter on him. Probably something you'd want to, probably something you'd want to play on turn 4, so that way you get the 1/1 counter on him as quickly as possible. You don't want him to be vulnerable for long. Well, Gideon's so far been a little nicer than the others.
Yeah, now open a Gideon.
Now open a Gideon, he says.
There's got to be at least one walker in here somewhere.
All right, Unified Front. Sealed playable. Not playable.
Something sparkling back there.
And it's a land.
Oh man!
Cryptic Cruiser,
Rumble.
Barrage Tyrant. Do we have the expedition? We have not.
Oh! Oh!
Blighted Gorge.
Show it what we think, Joe. Show it what we think.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, these. The foils always are a little tricky on the kind of little metallic here.
Give me that piece of crap. Don't need it. It made me sad.
Oh, Nixilis, you got your spark back. Show me what you can do with it.
Come on, a Drana, one Drana, and I'll be happy. One more Drana. One Drana from this box.
Adrana from the box. Let's see what we got. Not Adrana. Not Adrana. Not Adrana.
Yes!
It's a thing! It's something
Yes!
worth something.
Yes! And it's getting played.
I always want something like that. Never be upset to get the good lands. Let's do Cthulhu Monster right here. Look at that. Wide bony face and lots of tongues.
Oh my god.
You know what I'm talking about, right, Randy?
Oh yeah. I can tell that we really need sleep. We're kind of losing our damn minds.
Oh yeah.
And
Drana's
it goes
Emissary. Very good. Not so good. Planar Outburst. At least it's playable in Control. And a Swamp.
That was
You're
exciting.
up. Find us something good.
How many layers? How many layers? How many layers of the onions do we have? Okay, so it's... We got something going on in
Our
here.
last 10 or so packs.
Oh my god. Our table's a complete train wreck. Just look at it. Okay. Goldraz Overseer. Pretty good in EDH. Maybe a one of in a deck. If only it had the ally typing to it.
Very true. At 6 mana, I'm not sure she's quite doing enough for standard, but EDH, maybe block constructed, she could do something.
Another Drana's Emissary. I like seeing these. Ruinous Path.
Well, that's a rare that's worth something. While not a hero's downfall,
Slow
it
fall.
comes close enough.
Yep. Alright. Come on. Where's the big bad planeswalkers? Where's that Exodia? Duststalker. Devoided Haze. At the beginning of each end step, if you control no other colorless creatures, return Duststalker to its owner's hand. What is 4 mana for a 5/3 of haste? And it's pretty easy to have colorless creatures, I'm assuming, in the new standards coming out. So I would say this is a pretty solid card.
Possible. I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but it can find its way. I was a big fan of Ball Lightning, and it has kind of a Ball Lightning feel to it.
EDH, Scour from Existence, really good. It's a colorless removal that exiles target permanent. Every EDH deck that does not have good removal should have one of these in it.
Why not? It costs a nickel. Zulaport cut
That was the first one we've seen, huh? That's pretty surprising. This card is solid, going straight into my ally deck. Not a Blood Artist, but it's what we got, and it's playable. And another Angelic Captain. Why, thank you. I don't need any more of these.
Okay, come on now. This
this
box is hurting us a little bit. Give us something. Give us something real. Fiora, I believe in you. I stood by you when you stole Thassa's Biden, even though I played mono blue.
Okay.
R.Graff Sharpshooter. No. Bring to Light. This card has been kind of the talk of the town. For 5 mana and Converge, which is basically Starburst, you get to search your library for a creature, instant, or sorcery card with CMC equal to or less than the number of colors of mana spent to cast Bring to Light. Exile that card, then shuffle your library. You may cast that card without paying its mana cost.
So it's a blue-green tutor?
Basically.
Okay.
I suppose in Modern, if you play 5 colors, you could use it to like tutor up a Wrath or something. A lot of people have been talking about it, and honestly, I don't see it as being the greatest, but it's definitely possible. You know, if you play a 5-color deck, then you'd be able to find pretty much anything you want, Seed Rhinos and such.
Man, are we at the bottom of the barrel almost?
You know, it could still turn around. We can open the Expedition.
Sure. Let's do that, like right now.
That is not an Expedition. Carrier Thrall is decent. Coastal Discovery, not so decent.
That's
Lantern
good.
Scout. Whenever it or another ally enters the battlefield under your control, creatures gain lifelink. Lifelink is very relevant, so I would suggest, you know, seeing how that one plays out.
Try and keep the rares over here.
Oh, it's hard for me because I am left-handed.
Oh, you are? Didn't know that.
And how long have we known each other?
I don't know, but I know you're left-handed.
Grove Rumbler.
We went through this card.
Explosive Veggies and such are going to make that card good. Quarantine Field, there's your mythic.
Oh, boy. Oh,
You got an emblem.
We got a Gideon. No. Okay, I am going to
Take us
open
home.
the rest of these packs. And let's get some, like, Adrana or something. Or anything that's a mythic.
Planeswalker.
Yeah, please.
We haven't seen a Planeswalker.
Oops. Let's see. Got this. Alley Encampment. And a Bone Splinter foil.
The Ally Encampment is good for ally decks, and Sylvan Scrying is always playable.
Yeah, for sure.
If that was in need of a reprint, $5 for an uncommon is too much in my opinion.
Oh, we have 6 more, Joe. I thought these were like the last 3. I cannot wait to go to sleep. Okay. Oh, look who it is!
If you go 4-color allies, she may be playable.
I don't know about that. I have no idea. I don't think so.
Kills and warlords have been playable before.
So you're working better with like, oh yeah, it's allies. So no. Angel Renewal, Shrine, Forsaken Gods, and a foil plains. Cool.
Foil basics are exciting again.
I know. The joy has not been there for a while for them basics. Okay, box. Show me the money. Show me the money. Show me the money.
At this point, I feel like we're kind of owed one.
Yeah. Endless one. There's a battlefield of X+1/+1 counters on it. Okay, that's solid in EDH for sure.
Well, we're in direct competition with Hangerback Walker as far as coolness, but with just one X, you can make him a lot bigger for a lot less.
And we got the last three. Exert influence. Converge. Gain control of target creature if its power is less than or equal to the number of colors your mana spent to cast this.
You know what must be done.
Just throw it in the pile. Someone might want it. Maybe. I don't know. Come on, box. Don't do this to me, box.
Come on now. Come on.
Come on, box! Drowner of Hope. Didn't you need these?
I got mine. I'm good on it.
As devoid, whenever Drowner of Hope enters the battlefield, put 2 1/1 colorless Eldrazi Scion creature tokens onto the battlefield. They have sacrifice, okay? Sacrifice an Eldrazi Scion, tap target creature. It's okay.
It's decent. Not a big good beater. And the ability to tap down on the blockers is always nice.
Last pack! Oh, last pack. Show me some justice. Okay.
Lower the back bit.
Well, we end our box of a Blight Herder.
That is not what we wanted to see. We wanted to see an expedition.
Of course we wanted to see an expedition, but there was a number of rare cards that I really would have liked to see.
The unfortunate thing is, this box came out of a case, and I've seen all 5 of the other boxes opened. Not a single expedition was open in that entire case.
Oh. Yeah, well, there's the end of our video. Hopefully if the power's on at the store, I got this box, I could drive my hour again, pick up my other box, and have a better roll of the dice. But thank you for watching, guys, and
Like and subscribe.
see you guys later. Thank you.